Oh, my name is Howard. A number of years ago, the Lord let me know that He called me to share the gospel. He's always told me, unto whom much is given, much is required. And so, I've got to give something back. He said that straight is the gate, and narrow is the way that leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. And there are a lot of reasons why people who think that they were saved go to hell, because they don't pay attention to what the Lord taught us in the Word. You need to try to learn as much as you can about His rules, because if you don't, you may not make it. You can't hold grudges against anyone, not even God. Yeah. You can't hold grudges, ever. You can't be a judge of evil thoughts and go to heaven. So you can't judge others. He tells us not to. But I'm going to start with Mark chapter 11, because I think it's a good starting point for what I want to tell you. For those of you who really want to see eternal life, you really want to go to heaven, there's some things that you have got to know, or you're not going to make it. So I want to share those things for those who really want to know. It's all in the Bible. It's all right here. But there are certain things that you really have to know and understand and practice. You can't just get up one day and be good at everything. You have to work on it. I've been working on this all of my life, and I have learned a few things. And I don't have a college degree or anything else to back it up. But wisdom is vindicated of her children. Yeah. So, anyway, Mark chapter 11, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 11, was a passage that my wife made me familiar with, and I learned a lot about its value ever since I started studying it. But starting at verse 22, Jesus answering saith unto them, have faith in God. For verily I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe that those things which he saith shall come to pass, he shall have whatsoever he saith. Therefore I say unto you, what things soever ye desire when you pray, believe that ye receive them, and ye shall have them. But you have to believe first. Don't forget that. And in verse 25, he goes on to say, and when you stand praying, forgive if you have aught against any, that your Father also, which is in heaven, may forgive your trespasses. But if ye do not forgive, what? Neither will your Father which is in heaven forgive your trespasses. Don't forget it. He means what he says. And he's not whistling Dixie here, folks. Okay? Don't ever forget it. It could be a fatal mistake. You have to forgive others, or you will never be forgiven. I can't drive that point home hard enough. Now, there's something else I want to tell you about. Matthew chapter 7, which is very important for Christians to remember if you're going to be Christians at all. You need to know this. Okay? Because without it, you're not going to make it. He said, judge not, lest, that ye be not judged. Judge not, that ye be not judged. For with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged. And with what measure ye mete, it shall be measured to you again. Okay? He ain't kidding. He's not whistling Dixie here, folks. This is not for our entertainment. This is something you've got to know. And why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, but considerest not the beam that is in thine own eye? Or how wilt thou say to thy brother, let me pull out the mote out of thine eye, and behold, a beam is in thine own eye? So, he's got a speck in his eye, you've got a log in your eye. That ain't going to work, folks. You can't see to do nothing to help your brother until you cast the beam out of your eye. The Lord knows what he's talking about here. Okay? He says, thou hypocrite, first cast out the beam out of thine own eye, and then shalt thou see clearly to cast the mote out of thy brother's eye. Yeah. Give not that which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast ye your pearls before swine, lest they trample on them under their feet, and turn again and rend you.